Alright YouTube, last video of this Odyssey was a couple minutes ago. I thought I was done for the night. I was telling you about the clutches and stuff, and I looked back on the computer. When I looked back on the computer, the forum that I was on, one of the guys responded to my last response about how it might be, I don't know if it was the clutches or the belts. So he was like, so you haven't checked the belts yet. So with it on the bike, I went ahead and I measured it, and it measured out to be about 1 inch, which seems to be worn, like it's worn out. So I decided to go ahead and take it all the way off to figure it out. So while I was getting ready to take it off, I figured I'd go ahead and make a video. To get to this point, basically what I've done, just to show you, this is the cover. This cover goes over this back pulley here, right over top of it. It had it had 4 bolts holding it in, and a nut, and then I took out the battery box. Battery box was bolted here, was bolted up here to these two, and the solenoid was hooked to it. Okay, now the next thing the manual says to do is to grab, I hope you can see it, it says to grab this pulley and separate it. Which I did, and then it says to pull the belt off. So, alright, now the belt's off that pulley, clutch, gotta get it off the front one. So either way, if I had to mess with the clutches, it's gonna have to take the belt off. So I figured, might as well go ahead and do it tonight. It'd be a whole lot better to be just a new belt that's needed, instead of me trying to pull clutches and stuff apart. Alright, almost got it. Oh, now I just gotta turn it somehow. Kind of stuck there on that bolt. One thing I've noticed is that these things are hard. Everything's so compact. Alright. Man, this belt doesn't look bad, but maybe it is worn. Come on. I don't know. Alright, let me measure it like it is. Let's see. Alright. So right there, measuring it, the width, it is 1 inch and a 1/16. 1 and 1/16. Easier way than what I'm doing. Let's see here. See if I can push it back. Alright, so let's see if I can just But right there. Alright. Sometimes I get a little bit too impatient. Sorry for the noise, it is hot out here. Alright, so I'm going to go back to look and see what this you can see. Back in section 3. I gotta hurry up, this battery's about to die on the computer. Let's see, spark plug, carburetor, fuel filter. Brake system. Oh, which one was it? Alright, drive belt. It's showing right there as the width, which is right here, measuring across here, should be 30.2 millimeters or 1.19 inch. Looking at standard says 30.2 millimeter, 1.19 inch. Service limits 27 millimeters, 1.06 inch. Now I don't know what 1 1/16 ends up being. Let me measure a couple spots. 1/16. Yeah, it looks about the same all the way around. The belt overall, I mean, it's not that bad a shape, but maybe it has lost a little bit. So I have this calculator here. Alright, 1 1/16. Alright, 1/16 is 0.06. 1 1/16 is 1.06. 26.98. That puts it below the service limit. 26.98. Let me write that down so I don't forget. 26.98. And I've said it about 5 times on video, so I don't think I'll miss that. I'll write on this receipt also. 26.98. Alright, so if that's the case, the problem, hopefully, the cheap fix will be that this belt is worn, and that's why the front pulley isn't gripping it like it's supposed to. I'm going to do a little bit more research, contact the guy that I was talking to, maybe call around tomorrow, and see what I can do about getting a new belt if that's the problem. If this is the problem, I'm going to be happy. I think a new belt, from what I haven't looked at them since I just thought about it and was kind of directed this way. But just thinking that a new belt is around 50 bucks. It'd be cool if Napa had something like this. But anyway, thanks for watching Big Drum's Garage. Belt removal from Odyssey FL350. Check back, see what's up, see if I figure out the problem. Hopefully it is just this belt. Thank you for watching.